Everyone loves the Nintendo Switch. Almost everyone has one, even babies. I walk into my aunt's house, I see my toddler niece playing on it. And I bet all these people were so excited to find out about the Switch 2 the day it came out. They got their wallet, they went up to the Best Buy, to the GameStop, to the Nintendo headquarters, and I knew they were most likely very, very ecstatic to find out that they could purchase this console at the very low price of $500. But that's not where it ends, because you need to pay another $500 to actually use it and play on it. I guess some could call me a gamer. I played my fair share of games. I sat out in my living room killing random animals on Skyrim when I was like 5. One time my brothers came over with their Nintendo Switch and they had Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on it. And, you know, I was pretty ultimate at Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Nintendo Wii. Not the Wii U, because this obviously isn't their first time overpricing a console. But I was blasting people and I was having a blast doing it. I was going crazy. I was sending them to Pound Town. Like, I was having the time of my life. So I was like, holy shit, I low-key want to Switch. I want to be able to do this on my own time. Because, you know, I can't hop in the Nintendo Mobile and go all the way out to North Carolina just to play on my brother's Switch. So, you know, I'm going to get some good grades. And we'll see where it goes from there. Because I want to Switch. And so, one day, my mom is like, hey, do you want that Switch? And I was thinking in my head, like, man, I got an iPad, I got a phone, I got a PS4, I got a computer, I don't need this. And I said, no, it's okay. 'Cause I'm so humble, of course, and I'm far too humble to own a Nintendo product. And she says, no, let's go get it. And, of course, I was ecstatic. And we walked into the GameStop, which nobody really goes into anymore unless they shower with their clothes on. And I look at it was in a little glass container. I look at the price. It was $299.99. I buy it, and I'm having some fun. I bought Smash and Splatoon because I've been wanting to get into Splatoon, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna play Splatoon first because I've actually been waiting to play this. I put in Splatoon 2, and I'm waiting, and it says I actually need to purchase a membership to actually play this game. And I'm like, what? Why do I have to pay to play a game online? This has never happened to me before. What the fuck are you talking about? So, you know, I purchase it, and then I have some fun on my Switch. I get a couple new games, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, now I want to get Overwatch on here. And I know what you're thinking, because your finger's probably in your asshole right now. You're probably like, oh my god, you're such a fucking loser because you play Overwatch on Switch. No, I'm not. I have over 150 plays of the games as Diva, and I'm like, I wanna just be able to play Overwatch on the go. I have no room for it, and I have like 3 games on my Switch. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I just bought this console to play like 2.5 games? Are you actually serious? So I go online and I'm like, okay, I'll just buy an SD card. And a small microchip, like a fucking crumb, is $15. Dude, can I just play a fucking game? Like, are you actually serious? So I buy it, I pop it in, the graphics are horrible. What do I pay you guys for? What the fuck? I get it's a handheld console, but oh my god. You know, like, you're Nintendo. I expect more from this. This isn't the first handheld console, of course, but I mean, it's a very modern one. Why are the graphics looking like I need to be wearing glasses? Why, when I play Overwatch, does it look like what happens after I take a shit in the toilet? Like, are you serious? And I notice after like a couple months, 3 months, not years, 3 months, it's getting slow. And I'm like, oh, I'll just delete some games that I got on here over time that I don't play anymore. It's still extremely slow. And I'm like, okay, I just bought this for over $100. There's no way this is gonna stop working this soon. I'm trying to figure stuff out, and it's literally just broken. The Joy-Cons just pop out whenever they want to. I'm not doing anything. I literally set my Switch down. I look at it, I admire it because it's pink, and it just disconnects. The Joy-Cons just come out, and I'm like, no one told you to fucking do that. And then I'll just be playing a game. I'm playing Overwatch. I'm about to do this like orgasmic ultimate. It just pops up on my screen. Your Joy-Cons are disconnected. What are you, my fucking guardian? Like, what? I didn't fucking do that. Why are you doing this. I'm not doing that. Stop. Nintendo, stop. And one day, I try to load up Smash Bros. Because I smell bad. My screen just fucking goes black. I try to press the home button, I try to turn it off, it won't do anything. So I had to fucking hard reset it. It did it again for like 1 second, but then fortunately it worked. What was that all about? I've only had this for about, now this was probably like 2 years, but like, are you fucking serious? And not only all this, but it takes a literal century to charge. Like, it'll be dead, and I'll plug it in because I want to watch pornography on it, of course, and I'm waiting, and humans are literally extinct by time it's at 1%. 0.5%. Like, it takes so fucking long for it to charge, I could probably give birth in time. It's fucking ridiculous. But that's all just the Switch 1. Now it's time for the Switch 2, which, you know, you'd think it'd be better, because it's an upgrade. It's supposed to be an upgraded version of the Nintendo Switch. It's the Switch 2. Switch too expensive for a fucking piece of shit. It looks the same. It looks the exact same. The home screen looks the exact same. People are saying their Joy-Cons are already having fucking stick drift. The what's it called? The graphics on games are like 1 pixel better. Oh, you're literally just paying $500 for another Nintendo Switch 1. Like, it's so ridiculous. For this to be $500, this better have a built-in fleshlight or something. Like, this better be able to, like, jerk me off when my arm is broken or something. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. For it to be an upgraded version of a past console, why is it breaking the second people are getting it? And I don't mean breaking, like physically breaking, because the only perk is that it is pretty durable. So when you get mad at your little game, you can flush it down the toilet or whatever you want to do. Why is it already like crashing? The only kind of crashing that should be happening is me when I go drunk driving. Like, what the hell? I feel like the only console that actually did very well with updating was PlayStation. And I will sound like such a fucking loser, but PlayStation is genuinely one of the best consoles because I've had almost every PlayStation, and I've noticed that, like, all of them are literally just upgraded versions of each other. And my PS4, which doesn't work anymore because if I turn it on, it'll fucking detonate and set my fucking room on fire. But it lasted for like 5 years. And the PS5, which was pretty expensive, but I'm not gonna say it's worth it, but it's definitely better than the Switch 2. It works really well, and I noticed that all of the PlayStation home screens, they all look different, and they all work different. They all have new mechanics. The PS5 graphics are really good. Even the controllers are different. Can we at least have a flashlight on the Switch 2? Can we have a little light at the top like the PS4 and PS5 controllers do? Like, what are you doing? Like, this, what is this? Not only consoles, but in general, games these days just suck so bad. Like, everything is literally just the same. I never want to buy a game again. Like, everything just sucks right now. Anyways, do not buy the Switch 2. From what I've seen, it fucking sucks. And that's all, and I'm out. So, yeah.